Abby Brown here from Iowa PBS. Come wander and wonder with me. Today, my friend Nora and I are going to make a meal entirely from ingredients that come from the dirt. All right, Nora, now I know that some of these ingredients are familiar to you. Do you have any idea what we might be making?
Pizza?
That's a very good guess. I know pepperonis are on pizzas and sauce is usually on pizza, but this isn't going to be just any pizza. So like I said, we have a challenge today. The only ingredients we can use today are ingredients that come from, do you remember what I said?
Dirt?
The dirt, yeah. So what's the very first thing that we need if we're going to make a pizza? What goes on the very bottom?
The crust.
The crust, that's right. So check this out. I've already whipped up a little batch of dough and it's rising perfectly. I can see little air bubbles in there. Now, unfortunately, I've never seen a plant that grows pizza dough. Have you?
No.
So do you think we can use it? You think we could? How? Tell me about the pizza dough plant. There is no such thing as a pizza dough plant, but pizza dough is made out of, do you know what this is?
Flour?
Flour, basically flour and water. And do you know what flour is made out of? Wheat. And do you know what wheat comes from?
A plant.
A plant which grows in the
Dirt.
so we can use pizza dough. Are you ready? Okay, so the trick to fresh dough is to get your hands full of flour, okay? So put a little bit of flour, hold your hands out, and your hands. There you go, and rub them together. Good, and that's okay, no big deal if we make a mess. And now, why don't you take this and lift it up for a second. Lift up the whole bowl. And I'm gonna put some flour right under here too. Go ahead and flip it over. I'll sneak it out of there. Oh, it's nice and warm. Oh yeah, it's perfect. All right, now it's nice and warm. So be careful. Do you have enough flour in your hands? If you have enough flour,
It's sticky.
that's okay. You need more flour then. There you go. Now you can make it into any shape that you want.
Ooh.
All right, Nora, now we have our crust done, and we know that crust is made out of wheat, which comes from the
Dirt.
Yes, the dirt. Okay, so we need more ingredients now that come from the dirt. What would we put on next?
Tomato sauce.
But wait, tomato sauce does not grow on trees, and it doesn't come from the dirt, or does it?
It does.
How?
It comes from tomatoes, which grows on tomato plants. Which comes from the dirt.
Yes, let's put on some tomato sauce. What else should we put on our pizzas? Remember, it has to come from the dirt. Cheese does definitely not come from the dirt. Does it?
I don't know.
Well, let's think about it. Where does cheese come from? The grocery store. Before the grocery store, it comes from milk, right? So where does milk come from?
Cow.
Cows. What do cows eat? Do you know?
Grass.
Grass, which grows in the
Dirt.
Yes, let's add some cheese. Ready?
Can you food?
Oh yeah, beautiful. All right, we have crust, which comes from the
Dirt.
We have sauce, which comes from the
Dirt.
We have cheese, which comes from the
Dirt.
What else could we put on our pizzas?
I'll put some pineapple.
Oh, you want to do pineapple? Wait a minute. Pineapple does not come from the dirt. Or does it? Have you ever seen a pineapple plant?
No.
Well, I have. There's actually a pineapple plant here in Iowa, only one, and it's at the Botanical Garden because pineapple plants don't grow real well in Iowa, do they? No, but it's a leafy green plant, and each plant grows one pineapple. So you're right, pineapple does come from the dirt. Do you want to add pineapple to your pizza or one of my pizzas?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead, honey. Perfect. How do you feel about vegetables on pizza? How do you feel about vegetables on my pizza but not yours? Is that be okay? All right, so you know where vegetables come from, right? Do they grow in the
Dirt.
Yeah, lots of vegetables grow right here in Iowa in the dirt. In fact, onions and peppers grow in my garden every summer. So I'm gonna go ahead and add some to mine, but you don't have to add them to yours. Unless you really do want a great big bite of onion. Do you?
No.
No, okay, I'll just put them on my pizza then. Yeah, oh, that looks delicious. All right,
Oh.
one more right in the middle of the star.
Boop.
Oh, I love it. Okay, we have two ingredients that we haven't talked about yet. We have ham and we have pepperoni, and I'm pretty sure I've never seen a ham tree or a pepperoni tree. Have you?
No.
So where do they come from? The dirt? You're sensing a pattern here. You're right. Ham and pepperoni come from animals. Animals in Iowa eat what?
Grass.
And the grass grows in the dirt. So let's add some pepperoni and ham to our pizzas. All right, we've used all of our ingredients on our pizza, but before we eat them, what do we have to do?
Cook them.
Let's go. All right, Nora, our pizzas have just come out of the oven, and all of the ingredients we learned have come from the
Dirt.
Should we give it a try? Here we go, let's go. Mmm.
Mmm.
Mmm. Mmm. Mmm.
Mmm.
You know what I just realized? Dirt's delicious. It is. Nora and I discovered that the dirt makes some ingredients that are very
Delicious.
What adventures will you go on? Have fun with it.